Gold, Nicole, gold is the safest thing. Gold is where smart money goes. Okay, let's talk about it. Because this week gold dropped about 12% in a single day and silver was down about 30%. And this is exactly why I don't build wealth around precious metals as somebody with an 8-figure net worth. So let me break this down for you. Gold is not productive. It doesn't generate money. It doesn't generate cash flow. It doesn't pay dividends or rent. The only way you make money with gold is if somebody later is willing to pay more for it than what you did. That's what a speculative asset is. The kind of stuff that I tell you guys to stay away from. Because the price of it depends on sentiment, like how people feel about it, and fear, not income. We have seen this pattern play out before, okay? In the late 70s, inflation was high, oil prices were exploding, and people, they didn't trust the government or the currency, so cash felt like a losing option. So people, they moved into gold, and gold peaked in the 1980s. And do you want to know what happened after that? The people who moved into gold, it dropped so hard, and it took about 20 years, 2 decades for them to just break even. And it's even longer than that if you actually adjust for inflation. And during those same years, businesses were growing, stocks were paying dividends, real estate was collecting rent. You need to understand that gold didn't go up because it suddenly became the better investment. It went up because fear went up. Gold only works when people believe that cash is a bad option. Once people believe in cash and cash starts paying again, gold loses its advantage. It's literally just a rock. And because gold has no earnings or rent underneath it to stabilize the price, it can drop really fast, like what we just saw. Now, if we compare that to productive assets, like what happens to a stock when it starts to fall, does the business still make money? Yes. When real estate prices fall, the properties still produce rent, and those cash flows give you a reason to keep holding those assets. Gold doesn't have that. Its price almost entirely depends on whether people are scared or not. And this is why people call it a fear trade. That's why I don't use precious metals as a core wealth building strategy. I want assets that actually pay me while I'm living my life. Like, I'm on vacation right now. I made a few $1,000s today in dividends. That's money I didn't have to work for that just showed up in my bank account. I don't want shit in my portfolio that only works if the story stays scary. And that is why my money actually grows.